Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and estate planning attorney in New York. Today I have good news to share with you before I get to the subject of the day. Before I get to either item, if you would like to make an appointment with me, if you'd like to speak to me by phone or in person, please go to callfrankbruno.com. The good news is that this web show has been renewed for another season. Yes, the producers, the affiliates, all involved are quite pleased with the ratings, and I get another season. So thank you all for that. Now, the subject of today is a residuary clause. You may ask, what is a residuary clause, and why do I need to know? Well, the reason I wanted to mention this is that I recently spoke with a client, and I was asked what would be the best way to dispose of certain personal items that they had, right? These items, this is a catch-all for items that you may have within your home. Silverware, paintings, a curio collection, Hummels, figurines, right? Things of that nature. So there is a way that you could specifically bequest those items to individuals. I give my high school graduation ring to my grandson. I give my engagement ring to my daughter or granddaughter or niece or nephew, right? To whoever you would like to give those items to. Now, those are specific bequests. That led me to want to explain what a residuary clause is. So say a person within the body of their will says they're going to give a specific bequest to St. John's Hospital, $1,000. And they're going to give a specific bequest of $500 to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and they're going to give $500 to a specific person. So that's a couple of $1,000. They may have an additional $50 or $60 or $100,000. Well, who would get that? Well, it depends on what they write, but they could say the rest, the remainder of all that I own will go to person A, B, and C, right? The residuary clause is the catch-all clause that will govern what's remaining in the estate after specific bequests. It could also really refer to maybe an inheritance that a person is entitled to but hasn't actually received into their estate prior to passing. So if you would like to speak to me about this or any other issue, please go to callfrankbruno.com. Thank you very much.